Hello, it's Ian, and these are my mancubuses that I made. Got these guys here, as a height reference, so you guys can kind of see. I wanted these guys here about the same size, but they need to be a little taller than the humans, obviously. But let's get these guys out of here. Always dropping shit. Anyways, so these guys are made mainly from scratch. I took these Smasher figures. It was a Spider-Man and a Wolverine, and I cut their arms off with razors and saws and got the joints out. And this here is a Sigma 6 head. Same with that one. This one's a little loose, but I used Lego Bionicles to make the waist and chest joints, even though they don't really move. Get them back together. They don't really move, but that's just whatever. It doesn't really bother me. But also have some Ninja Turtle joints in here and up here, and then these are Sigma 6 guns up in the arms here to make these cannons. But so these cannons do half-assed work. These two are just a little too heavy, I think, for them to fire out. The shaft's pretty long, and they're just heavy. If you point them down, they shoot out. Anyways, and then on this guy here, I just did a different. I did the kind of the attack face that he does. These ones definitely shoot a little better. I fucking love these guys in the game. They're one of my favorites. They're definitely probably the coolest. But I definitely when I was painting these guys, I did put some stripes on there like they have in the original stuff. What the fuck? The original reference pictures I was using for what they used. And in the game they kind of just look like folds. I didn't know they were stripes. But I tried painting the stripes, and God, they just didn't look right. So I just went with the flat color. And these are painted with regular old acrylics that you would get from Michael's. Not in the model section, but like good brand acrylics. They're ones I had from high school. But I didn't want to use model paint because they're kind of big, so I didn't do that. But these are some old wires. I had to paint them gray because I thought they were black, but they ended up being fucking gray. I'm sure I could have found some gray wire somewhere if I looked, but whatever. So, I mean, I tried to get them as close as possible to the game. It's hard because in the game they're so fucking wide. So, like, I mean, seriously, they'd probably have to come out to here to look right. And then his heads, I put both of their heads way up too tall. They should be down a little lower. But, oh well. What's done is done. If I ever revisit it, I might get a little closer. We'll see what happens. But, oh yeah, and then the dead body, obviously. This is one of the first dead bodies I made. And, it's a little small. But, whatever. It still works. Whatever fucking sounds they make when they fucking die. Anyways, they're all fucking dead. Thank you for checking this out, and I will have a little video showing how I kind of went through the process of making these, and you can check that one out when I get it posted. Thank you.